What's up, guys? Nika Beard back. This is just gonna be a quick little video. Found something on the internet that was pretty awesome and kind of a breaking news kind of thing with Oda. Just gonna read what I found online. Ichiro Oda message: Jump Festa 2023. Hello everyone who attended Jump Festa and everyone watching the show at home. This is Ichiro Oda, the world's greatest diva, or something like that. This year, the Wano arc came to an end. The main story started picking up. The One Piece film Red became a big hit, which I loved so much, as well as many others. So it's been a really crazy year overall. All the staff always screams of happiness. Uta-chan will also appear in the Red and White song battle. I don't quite know what that is. I haven't looked into that yet. We hope you enjoy her TV tour since it'll only be available for a limited period of time. The card game, which I'm a huge TCG fan, and the card game has also been a huge hit. The other day I asked my staff if we could get some cards, but they told me we can't get a hold of them. Can you believe that? And as a fan, I can, because I can't get a hold of any. Like, I've tried, and I just can't. Nowhere, anywhere within 2 hours of my home has any. It's been 25 years since the serialization started, and it's been such a long story. But I'm also really glad that recently more and more young readers pick up this work. I was really excited when the final arc of the series started and encouraged people to get excited about it, but I have no plans to wrap up the series anytime soon. So that means, hold on, I'll just wait till I'm done. So you can relax and read it with ease. Next year, the video game we have been working on for 6 years, One Piece Odyssey, will be released. We are also preparing different stage events, and the Hollywood live action is also in production. We're currently going through the rough drafts for season 1. There's been a lot of work behind the scenes, but I was the most worried one during the process, but it's really great. And next year in the original manga series, a clash between that person and that person, but it's really, will take place. That's where the story is heading. If I had to name it somewhat, it'd be like a great battle royale. I hope no one dies. Please look forward to One Piece next year. That's kind of like wild. Okay, I'm going to go back up a little ways to where it said, let me see. He doesn't have any plans to end One Piece anytime soon. And when I heard that it would be the final arc, I was like, so we got 3 or 4 years. But from where we started with the last arc through the Four Emperors arc was, I'm going to call it the first half of the New World. Just for the sake of, I assume the way I'm going to split it up in my head right now, from here on out is the second half and the end of One Piece. We had Fisherman Island, Punk Hazard, Dressrosa, Zoe, Whole Cake, and Wano. We had 6 different locations, 6 islands. And I don't know how many years, like it was years for all of it, you know. So if there's just at least the equal amount, we still probably have 5 years until One Piece is over, at a minimum of 5 years, most likely. I'm going to scroll down a little further to where is it? Let me see. Oh, the live action. I am never excited about a anime live action because they're never that great. Like, they're just okay. But if Oda himself is saying, but it's really great, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to believe in him. I believe Oda because I've followed him this long with the story he's created. So if he says that the live adaptation is great, I'm gonna believe him, and that gets me a little excited for it. And the next year in the original manga series, a clash between that person and that person. That doesn't narrow it down completely for everybody, but for most of us, I think that is a clash between possibly Dragon and someone, Shanks Blackbeard, Luffy Blackbeard, maybe a Kainu and someone. But what we see, and he said it's like what also just a little bit further down. What he'd say is a battle royale of all things, and I think maybe that will be possibly the Blackbeard pirates versus the red hair pirates, maybe with Luffy and them possibly, because Luffy and them aren't very far from Blackbeard at this moment. They're only just Law is on the way to an island while Luffy's already at an island, and they're leaving Wano at the same time. So there's no telling what it's going to be, but a battle royale, that is like reminding me of Paramount War, Summit War, Marineford, because that was a battle royale. And having all these people come together now with awakened devil fruits and more powers and hockey and everything, I can, like, Oda is fixing to go wild with this story and fights. I'm really hoping these fights that are coming up for this battle royale, they're, like, to me, I'm setting my expectations, like, through the roof. Through the camera here. Through the roof. But I thought that was some pretty good information. Really, really something. You know, so yeah, that's pretty awesome in my opinion. You know, he's letting us know that One Piece is not ending anytime soon. We are in the final arc, 5 or 6 years maybe, and that's giving it a year an island, or a year year an island pretty much. So this is going to be 2023 for One Piece is going to be amazing, and I'm so glad more people are getting into One Piece. It has been my favorite since I was a child. I remember the very first episode on a Saturday morning cartoon when I very first heard of One Piece. I don't know what year it was, but I remember I was a small kid, and I was like, holy crap, this is weird, but I like it. I was like, I love Luffy. And I've been following it ever since, you know, and it's been an absolute amazing ride, and I'm glad I've been here for it, and I'm glad I'm here for the end. And I'm glad I finally started streaming for it. It's something I always said I wanted to do, but I never had the time. But now I have all the time, so I've been trying to do it. And I could probably just talk for a long time. I like to talk. But until next time, guys, this is all the video was, just a little infomercial type thing. Comment down below what you think of where One Piece is heading. Who do you think that person versus that person is going to be, you know? There's so much here, but next year, the game, I also forgot about the game. I'm actually looking forward to that. Hadn't played a One Piece turn-based. I've played the games that are where you're one person, you fight an army. I can't think. Dynasty Warrior style. Yeah, I like those games. They're fun to me. I think this game's going to actually be really cool. It's coming out. I've been keeping up with it. It looks pretty promising. Odyssey, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm going to do my best to actually stream it while I'm playing, since it's One Piece content. And yeah, but for real this time. Until next time, guys. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, pass it on to your friends, like it. Like I said, comment what you think about what Oda said. Until next time, guys. Peace.